You don't notice Capricorn at first. They don't announce themselves. They don't dominate the room. They don't chase attention. But somehow, they always end up in control. Not because they demanded it, not because they forced it, but because, while everyone else was reacting, Capricorn was building. This is not the sign of coldness. This is the sign of delayed dominance. And if you've ever wondered why Capricorns seem calm during chaos, why they carry a quiet pressure, why their silence feels heavier than other people's words, this isn't astrology fluff. This is psychology. This is AstroMind. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. In psychology, Saturn represents structure, consequences, time, discipline, and reality testing. Where other signs ask, "What do I feel?" Capricorn asks, "What will this cost me later?" From an early age, Capricorn energy learns one brutal truth. Life does not reward potential. Life rewards endurance. This creates a personality that matures early. Many Capricorns grow up fast, emotionally or mentally, often feeling older than their peers, not because they want to, but because they had to. Psychologically, this produces high self-control, emotional containment, long-term thinking, a tolerance for discomfort. Capricorn doesn't avoid pain, they budget for it. Capricorn does feel deeply, but they don't leak emotions. From a psychological perspective, Capricorn operates through emotional regulation, not emotional expression. They learned early. Emotions don't fix problems, expression doesn't guarantee safety, stability comes from restraint. So instead of asking for comfort, Capricorn becomes reliable. Instead of crying out loud, they get quiet and strategic. This often gets misread as coldness, lack of empathy, emotional unavailability. In reality, Capricorn's empathy shows up as consistency, protection through action, taking responsibility when others collapse. Capricorn doesn't say, "I care." They say, "I'll handle it." Capricorn's primary defense mechanism is self-sufficiency. Psychologically, this develops when help was unreliable, authority figures were inconsistent, vulnerability felt unsafe, so Capricorn internalizes this rule. If I depend on myself, I won't be disappointed. This creates strength, but also isolation. Capricorn may struggle to ask for help, feel burdened by responsibility, carry silent resentment, believe rest must be earned. They don't fear failure the way others do. They fear being unprepared. Capricorn in love is slow, cautious, intentional. Psychologically, they lean toward secure avoidant tendencies, long evaluation periods, and high standards. They don't fall easily. They decide. Capricorn tests partners through time, consistency, reliability, respect for boundaries. If you rush them, they pull away. If you pressure them emotionally, they shut down. But once Capricorn commits, they are loyal to the bone, protective, and invested long-term. Capricorn doesn't love loudly. They love permanently. Every strength has a shadow. Capricorn's shadow emerges when discipline becomes emotional suppression. Common shadow patterns are work addiction, emotional numbness, control issues, fear of vulnerability, self-worth tied to productivity. Psychologically, Capricorn may struggle with, if I stop being useful, am I still valuable? This is why burnout hits Capricorn late but hard. They ignore warning signs until the system collapses. Here's the paradox. Capricorns often feel old when young. Feel young when older. Why? Because Saturn delays gratification. Capricorn sacrifices early pleasures for future stability. But once security is achieved, something unlocks. Playfulness, confidence, authority without insecurity. Older Capricorns often glow. They earn their peace. Capricorn doesn't chase success for applause. They chase it for safety, autonomy, and control over their time. Psychologically, Capricorn thrives in systems where progress is measurable, effort compounds, hierarchies exist. They don't need motivation. They need direction. Capricorn power is quiet but intimidating because it's built on competence, not charisma. Healing for Capricorn means learning. Rest is not weakness. Vulnerability doesn't erase strength. You are more than what you produce. True Capricorn growth happens when they realize You don't have to earn love through endurance. When Capricorn integrates softness with strength, they become unstoppable. Capricorn was never meant to shine loudly. They were meant to last. If you recognize yourself in this, or if you're beginning to understand a Capricorn in your life, you're seeing the architecture behind the power. This is AstroMind,